Why out science vlog. So this is all about talking. Chemistry is life. Guys, before going further to my live streaming, thank you so much for watching my videos. I got escalated revenue this day. Okay, a little bit higher compared to the other, the other days. Oh my god. So it's gonna be interesting because I'll be talking with specific title. Specific ba siya? Yes, it's really chemistry. Chemistry is life. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna talk about, okay, wait for a while. Okay. So chemistry. Oh my gosh, I don't have ink right now. So, okay guys. Sorry talaga, I'm so happy. Okay, chemistry. Okay, and then after that, okay, of course we need to talk about the definition. And then we have the branches of chemistry. Okay, and after that, of chemistry, like that. So I'll be talking also with different kinds of chemistry, kinds kinds of chemistry. Okay, and I'll be talking also with types of chemistry. Okay, types of chemistry. Okay, so that we will know what are really the coverage, the classification of chemistry, not limited only to one type of chemistry as a subject, general chemistry lectures, but there's a lot, okay, that we need to emphasize right now. Okay, types of chemistry also, but take note, guys, okay, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So from 2 to 3 and 4, so these are basically classification, or shall we say, a wide array of chemistry, meaning variance, okay, like that. So classification of chemistry, okay, classification of chemistry. Meaning to say, we classify chemistry according to its branches, according to its kinds, and according to its types. That's why classification of chemistry. Okay, we identify through its classification. Okay, and then we classify, something like that. Okay, so it's not like that, but apart from this, also we need to link matter. Okay, because chemistry is all about studying of matter. Okay, so number 5 will be the matter. Okay, so it's in here in matter that we need to focus on the general chemistry lecture 1. And we have also general chemistry lecture 2, right? But in general chemistry lecture 1 focuses more on the theories, concepts, and principles. And then in 2, more on equations, reactions, problem solving, and the changes it undergoes. Something like that. So in lectures, principles, concepts focuses on matter first. Okay? Like that. So actually we need to draw the flow chart for easier understanding. We need to understand the flow really so that we can understand. Okay, around us, in our surroundings, okay, the environment, we are loaded with chemistry already. Okay, from side to side, like that, in the ground, in the sky, in the heaven, in the sea, in the land, in the atmosphere, biosphere, lithosphere, mesosphere, exosphere, stratosphere, hydrosphere, like that. Name it, everything is made of chemistry. Okay, that's why my title now is really Chemistry is Life, and without chemistry, we will not be alive in this contemporary world. Physically, right? So, we can survive without that. Okay? Because our body is made up of organic chemistry, right? If you just know that, the vitamins, the minerals, the nutrients, and we cannot survive without those substances, and those are organic chemistry. Okay? Something like that. Okay, going back, let's make it simpler. We will not go to the complex part of the discussion. It's only, theories, principles, and concepts and basic foundation lang, guys. Okay? So, chemistry. Okay? So, if you love physics, and then you love also chemistry, so possibly. Because they are interrelated with each other. What is the common denominator? Common denominator between the two branches of science. When physics and chem, I'll touch a little bit in physics, guys. Okay, because it's linkage or link or correlated, or there's a very close relationship to chemistry. Okay, the common denominator is both of these branches of sciences deals with the study of matter. Okay? Like that. So, if we touch physics, physics is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter and energy. But chemistry is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter only, but the changes it undergoes. The term changes is very important because we need to focus on the changes of matter. Okay, could either be a physical change or a chemical change around us in our environment. It's always like that. We are loaded with either physical or chemical changes. And without that also, we will never survive. Okay? For example, when we cook, okay, when we boil the water to make coffee, okay, when we mix ingredients in our cooking, something like that, in our food menu, in the drinks, beverages, manufacturing of different products, name it. Everything is a process chemistry. Okay? So meaning to say, you can survive without chemistry really, guys. From morning to the next morning. Something like that. Especially, okay, we're loaded with atmosphere, gases, oxygen, nitrogen, and other, what do you call this one? Contaminants gases in the atmosphere also. Due to the release of, air pollutants and contaminants by this, what do you call this one? Gas plants, power plants, petrochemical plants, nuclear power plants, name it. Okay, and petroleum industries, oil and gas industries. So they are releasing contaminant gases in the atmosphere. Then it will mix to nitrogen percentage by volume and oxygen percentage by volume. So there's no such perfect anymore of the by mass composition of nitrogen and oxygen in our atmosphere. Something like that. So if God gave us 21% by volume, okay, oxygen, it will now be called 20.9, 20.8, 20.7, 20.6 because of the presence of contaminant gases. Because oxygen is very reactive in the atmosphere. Reactive. There's always been a rapid oxidation, and this will react to other gases as well, especially greenhouse gases or the carbon dioxide, and also the carbon monoxide releases from the cars, equipment, vehicles, something like that. And the nitrogen is 79% by nature. It's still fixed because nitrogen is not reactive by nature, meaning inert or a noble gas. It will never react to other gases, but it can only chemically combine. For example, nitrous dioxide, dinitrogen oxide is also called a laughing gas. Something like that, okay? So it's gonna be like that. Though inert and unreactive, but still chemically combined. That's the point. So we need to say there's no need to change and to alter the form or the phase to other phase. So that's what I mean of reactivity. Okay, so it's still a gas. When nitrogen combined to oxygen, the product is still a gas. You get a point? So that's why I'm talking with reactivity. But it can chemically combine with other gases as well. But though it is an inert gas or noble gas, meaning stable at its nature. None. Okay? If it is stable, it will never react to metals, like that, blah, blah, blah. But it's possible it will react to another gas, especially oxygen. Okay? Ganon. So, nitaas ba ko guys, aking introduction on this. Okay, so we need to define chemistry. Chemistry is a branch of science Oh my gosh, 10 minutes already? I'm very, very talkative. Right? So what comes on my brain cells, I will be able to talk to you spontaneously. Sorry for that, guys. This is my weakness, really. Okay, what comes on my mind, I need to correlate and I need to, to link with other principles and concepts as long as it is related to science, and then it will take me a longer time to explain to everybody. Okay, something like that. My weakness, really. Okay, I cannot go straight to the point, especially verbal communication and discussion. But so it's just okay, right? It's not. There's no time limit. But I need to avoid. The technique really is I need to avoid beyond 15 minutes. But it's still okay. Okay. Last, so that I will go to the branches of chemistry, the classification of chemistry, the kinds of chemistry, the types of chemistry, like that. Okay. Chemistry is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter and that changes its undergoes. Okay? So very clear. So I'll be going back to discuss more about the branches of chemistry, the kinds of chemistry, the types of chemistry, a little bit of matter and its existence, and also the classification of chemistry. Okay, so if you are not subscribing yet my YT channel, you can subscribe now. You can like, comment, and share also, and you can also click the notification bell for Samuel's update of I am a singer, editing our voice. Once again, this is a YouTube content creator, small YouTuber, and your social media influencer, especially with regards or pertaining to academic information, science, and a little bit of math and occupational safety and health. Bye bye, everybody. God bless you later for our next vlog. Introductory part of Chemistry is Life. Kaloka?